Welcome to Modern World Dynamics, your one-stop channel for insights on a variety of topics. We're passionate about providing you with in-depth content, whether it's mastering the dating scene, becoming a style icon, or even scaling a profitable Airbnb business. Our courses are backed by thorough research and designed to offer value in every minute. Today we delve into the intriguing world of finance, specifically the 50-30-20 rule. Ready to manage your money better? Let's get started. Imagine our friend, John. He's a regular guy with regular income, but struggles with managing his finances. Like many of us, John wants to be better at handling his money, but doesn't quite know where to start. The good news? There's a simple way to take control of your financial life, and it's called the 50-30-20 rule. Here's what it looks like. Picture your income as a pie. Half of that pie, or 50%, is dedicated to your needs. These are the essentials that keep you going day in and day out. We're talking about rent or mortgage, groceries, utilities, and healthcare. If it's a necessity for your survival and well-being, it falls into this category. Next, we have the 30% slice of the pie. This is for your wants. It's the fun part of your budget. It covers things like dining out, your Netflix subscription, or that pair of shoes you've been eyeing. These aren't essential for survival, but they're important for your happiness and quality of life. Finally, we have the last slice of the pie, the 20%. This goes to your savings and debt repayments. It's the portion of your income that you invest in your future. Whether it's building an emergency fund, paying off credit cards, or saving for retirement, this 20% is all about securing your financial future. So, how does John apply this rule in his life? Stay tuned to find out. John starts by identifying his needs. These are the absolute necessities for his survival. Now, what do we mean by needs in the context of the 50-30-20 rule? Well, it's the stuff you absolutely cannot do without. The things that keep you fed, sheltered, healthy, and capable of earning an income. Let's delve into John's life for a bit to understand this better. John's first need is his rent. He needs a roof over his head, right? That's a no-brainer. Next up, groceries. John can't work or do much else on an empty stomach, so food is a need. He also needs to cover his utilities, electricity, water, gas, the internet. You get the drift. Now you might be thinking, okay, I get it, needs are the basics. But what about other stuff like insurance? Well, you're right on the money. Insurance, whether it's health, car, or home, is also a need. It protects John from potential financial catastrophes. Imagine getting into an accident without insurance. The medical bills would be a nightmare, right? So insurance isn't just a nice to have, it's a need. But here's the thing, this 50% we're talking about, it's not just for one need, it's for all of them combined. So, John can't go spending half his income on an extravagant penthouse suite or a refrigerator full of caviar. He's got to budget and make sure he covers all his needs within this 50%. It might seem a bit overwhelming, but trust me, it's doable. And the best part? Once you've got your needs sorted, you've got a clear picture of where half your income is going. It gives you a sense of control and helps you make better financial decisions. So, there you have it. That's how John figures out his needs. And remember, this isn't just about survival. It's about maintaining a basic standard of living without getting into debt or compromising on your future. Having allocated 50% of his income to his needs, John moves on to the next category, wants. Now John looks at his wants. This includes everything he desires, but doesn't necessarily need for survival. In the context of the 50-30-20 rule, wants are the fun part of your budget. They are the things that add joy and variety to life, but aren't essential for day-to-day survival. These are the items that make life a little more exciting, a little more enjoyable. Let's look at John's life for some examples. Dining out at fancy restaurants, indulging in those delicious meals that he loves but could certainly live without. That's a want. His monthly subscription to that premium streaming service, the one that feeds his binge-watching habit, that's another want. The weekend city breaks he takes every few months to escape the daily grind, definitely a want. These wants, while not necessary for survival, are vital for maintaining a happy and balanced life. They are the rewards for the hard work John puts in at his job. They're the small luxuries that make the daily grind worth it. But here's the thing. While wants are fun and enjoyable, they can also be dangerous. It's easy to overspend on wants. A fancy dinner here, a weekend getaway there, and before you know it, you're living beyond your means. That's where the 50-30-20 rule comes in. It keeps your wants in check. According to the rule, John should allocate 30% of his income to his wants. This ensures that he can enjoy the finer things in life without jeopardizing his financial stability. It gives him the freedom to indulge, but within a defined limit. It's like having a financial safety net, ensuring that John's wants never overtake his needs or his savings. So, John takes his monthly income and sets aside 30% for his wants. This money goes towards his dining out, his streaming subscriptions, his weekend getaways, and any other non-essential expenses he might have. With 30% of his income set aside for his wants, John is left with the final 20%. Now it's time to see where that final slice of John's income pie goes. The final 20% of John's income goes towards his savings and debt repayments. This is where the magic happens, where the future is built, and where freedom is won. You see, this small yet mighty 20% is John's ticket to financial stability and independence. Let's break it down. Part of this 20% goes directly into John's retirement fund. Yes, he's still young, but it's never too early to start building a nest egg. It's like planting a tree. The best time was 20 years ago, but the second best time is now. Next, John puts a portion into an emergency fund. This is his safety net, his parachute when life throws curveballs. It could be for unexpected medical expenses, car repairs, or even job loss. This fund gives John the peace of mind to sleep soundly at night. Lastly, John uses the remaining part of this 20% to chip away at his credit card debt. A little bit each month, steadily reducing the balance until one day, he's debt-free. It's like chipping away at a mountain with a spoon. It might seem impossible at first, but with time and persistence, even mountains can be moved. So there you have it. The 20% of John's income isn't just a number, it's a tool, a weapon, a lifeline. It's his pathway to a brighter, more secure future. With this, John has successfully applied the 50-30-20 rule in his life. But what does this mean for him? Well, stick around to find out. By following the 50-30-20 rule, John has achieved a sense of financial stability and control. This rule has given him an effective roadmap to manage his income, ensuring he always has a clear view of where his money is going. It's allowed him to curb unnecessary expenses, prioritizing his needs and wants appropriately. More than that, it's been instrumental in reducing his debts, helping him step towards financial freedom. John's life is proof that the 50-30-20 rule can transform your financial lifestyle. The 50-30-20 rule, as seen through John's journey, is a powerful tool for financial management. It allows you to allocate your income in a way that ensures your needs are met, while also allowing for wants and savings. It's a simple, yet effective way to take control of your finances and plan for a secure future. Now, if you're eager to dive deeper into this topic, we have an extensive online course specifically on financial planning. And it doesn't stop there. We also offer courses on other fascinating topics like men's dating, personal style, and even on how to build a profitable Airbnb business. For just $15 a month, you gain access to all these courses. Your investment not only furthers your knowledge, but also supports us in creating more engaging and informative videos. The link to our courses and the donation link are both in the description below. Check out the description for the course link and donation link. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Modern World Dynamics for more insightful content. Until next time, keep exploring the dynamics of the modern world.